I don't know if Satan can contact these demons in prison. I don't know if they really understood that Jesus died on the cross. But it's possible that when they got the word that they had crucified Christ, they may have been celebrating in their prison because now they realized that Satan, their leader, Lucifer, had accomplished a purpose and got rid of Christ. Now, and where was this? The question is, and where was this? It says in prison. Where is this place that he went? Well, of course, I'm kind of interested in where that place is. So is there any place in the Bible that would give us some idea where he went? If Jesus went to a prison where demons were, I kind of like to know where it is. I don't want to go there. Right? And by the way, nowhere in Scripture are souls of men ever said to be in prison. So what we know is, first of all, Jesus went to a prison, and a prison encompasses people, souls, but nowhere in Scripture does it say that souls of men go to prison. But these spirits are in prison. And the word that we use is the term, and I have to write that because I can't, the Greek word is P-H-U-L-A-K, and so that is the Greek word of the place where the prison. And so I was saying, well, what does it mean? What did it mean in the Greek term? What is the definition? Is the term, and it is not, now listen carefully, the term, it is not a condition. It is a location. So wherever Christ went is not a condition where he went, but a location. It refers to an actual location, not some condition of being in prison in sin. It is a place. So naturally I looked at a couple definitions, and if you'll go to BibleStudyTools.com and look in your Lexington, that's where I found it. Might as well look. I've got books that says that. But it means to guard or to watch. It's a watching, and it's a place where you have to keep a watch on it. It's persons keeping watch. It is a place where captives are kept, or a prison in the Greek term. So you say, well, no, wait a minute. Now wait a minute, preacher. If Jesus went to a place where demons are in prison, how come demons are running around all over the place now? Now see, we believe that not only are there demons in this prison, but there are demons here tonight. I don't think a demon is here tonight because he's not worried about us. Different demons. Now, not all demons are in this prison. Can I give you just a little diagram, a little angelology? I would love to teach a series of lessons on angelology. I've done it once in Altoona, and I have the notes. It would be interesting. It's a short course. I'll give you a short course. Just watch my hands, and I will help you. The first line of angels, spirits into two kinds, holy and holy, and elect angels and fallen angels. There are holy angels, elect angels, that is, and then there are fallen angels. Two kinds of angels: elect angels, holy angels, and fallen angels. Fallen angels, there are two kinds of fallen angels. There are two groups of angels: good angels and bad angels. In the bad angels, there are loose and bound angels. The bad angels, some are loose to run around, and others are bound. Hate that. Of the bound, there are two groups: permanent bound and temporarily bound. Let's see if I got that right. There are two groups of angels: holy angels, holy angels, holy angels, and fallen angels. Now, there are two groups in the fallen angels. They are the loose and the bound angels. And there are two groups here. There are two groups. The bound, some are there forever, and some will be released. Let's diagram a minute. Okay. Now, the fallen angels are free. They go where God gives them directions. The righteous angels, you know where the angels are? Right, this is God, okay. All right. And here's the angels. What's next? Where are you going to send me next? And he says, you're the captain, you go tell some other angels. And they're waiting to be bid to do something for God. Now the fallen angels, some of the angels are loose on earth, and still are. These bound angels are in this prison. So the bound angels are in prison. When Christ died on the cross and his spirit went to this prison where these bound angels are, from what we understand. The loose ones, by the way, and there are a lot of them running around loose. And we know that because the scripture says we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against what? Demons. That's the reason I keep doing this. Maybe I can hit a demon. Maybe I can knock you for a loop. Let me give you a characteristic of a loose angel. Look with me to Luke chapter 8. Luke chapter 8. If I don't get back on Luke, I will never finish it. Luke chapter 8. You remember the story? We haven't got to it yet, but we will. The demons are cast into swine. And you notice probably when it says, for he had commanded the unclean spirit to come out of the man, for it had often seized him, and he was kept under guard, bound with chains and shackles, and he broke the bonds and was driven by the what? The devil or demons into the wilderness. And Jesus came upon this man in the wilderness and said, What is your name? And he said, Legion. Because many demons had entered into him. How many demons can enter into one person? And they begged him that he would not command them to go out into the abyss. Now, what's it, did you say abyss? What's it say?
To the deep.
To the deep, and the Greek word is abyss. A-B-Y-S-S. Now, I'll talk about that in just a few moments. Now, a herd of many swines was feeding there on the mountain. So they begged him, that is the demons, that he would permit them to enter them. And he permitted them. Then the demons went out of the man and entered into the swines, and the herd ran violently down the steep place into the lake and drowned. Man, they got mad at Jesus for doing that. Because all the swine drowned, and that was their livelihood. Demons are very bad people. And demons can enter into people. I'm sure you've said, that guy must have a demon in him. I'm sure most of us have said that one time or another. In fact, in Matthew 8:29, someone found that yet? Matthew 8:29. Again, it's the same story. Notice, if you would say, look at verse 29. And suddenly they cried out, the demons cried out what? What have we to do with you, Jesus, thou Son of God? Have you come here to torment us before the time? Now that's very significant. See, we're learning about demons. And they said, have you come here to torment us before the time? You are off schedule. This is not the time that you're supposed to get us out of this place and to put us in a worse place. What are you doing here now? Are you going to send us to that place now before the time?